And guess what? Your interest in all these assets, your business, your entire wealth, your name, the houses, everything that you have, tangible and intangible, you have an interest in ownership in that, right? You have an equitable interest in it. That's true ownership. Now, what governs that? Nobody ever tells you what governs that interest, what law. You think statutes and code govern that interest, because that's what you've been led to believe. That's why you call a lawyer if somebody's trying to seize your assets or anything like that, right? That's what, you know what I mean? All you people that's getting money right now, you probably got lawyers on payroll right now, because that's who you're going to call. They truly can't protect your interest in all your assets to the highest degree in substance, because it's an equitable interest. An exclusive equity is what governs that interest that can protect your assets to the highest degree. And no lawyer can do that for you. Like, they teach lawyers not to learn exclusive equity because you can't win. You can't help people in that jurisdiction. Why? Because lawyers are agents of the system. Just like police officers are agents of the system, the two of them can only be so good. Yeah, we can all agree there's good police officers, there's good lawyers out there that do things, right? And I truly believe in that. But because of the system that you work for, you can only be so good, because the nature of the system, the nature of your position is to keep us in the dark about our power, about what's possible, about our right. You see what I'm saying? So that's the foundation of what people need to understand. And then in terms of just understanding how to navigate and strategy, you need to understand that everything that you sign your name on, that's an equitable interest. That's an equitable asset, and you're making a deposit into an account in the system. So that means that's like giving money. That's depositing money. Like you sign a check and give it to a bank and they deposit into an account. That's the same thing. Every time you go buy a car and you sign a promissory note, that promissory note, you just gave it life. You just gave it value because you promised to pay. You're going to use your energy, your time, your effort. You just gave it life. That's equity. You gave it value. You see what I'm saying? And so now the bank wants that. It's going to convert that and use that for public credit and stuff. But the point that I'm making is that essentially overall, you're the depositor. You're giving the collateral for them to actually do banking. So that's really your asset. So if you can identify whatever remedy that you're doing, if you can identify the positions, your positions, their positions, identify what their duties and obligations are, your duties and obligations are, and then you understand your objective is to redeem the collateral that is securing whatever transaction that you're engaging in, which typically is the promissory note. If you can understand that, then you can get everything that you're entitled to in every situation. Even when it comes to court cases, there is collateral that is securing that court case. That collateral is owed to you. So those are the things that people need to understand, the foundation and shifting their perspective and mind. And that's the strategy, you know what I mean, in every situation pretty much.